Real estate market is changing. I'm gonna share a few of my thoughts and I look forward to seeing your comments. First, by changing, I do not mean the real estate market is crashing. That's been a buzzword in the media and certain investors who are just overdosing on hopium, hoping the real estate market crashes so they can go out and buy tons of more properties. I do not think that's going to happen. Now, everything I'm going to talk about is at a macro level. All real estate is local, and certain local markets may fare worse than others. But from a macro level, and under no circumstances do I see the real estate market crashing. It all boils down to supply and demand. We've had low inventory for a while, and then COVID made that problem even worse. Now, interest rates doubling over just a few months time period has reduced the demand of that low supply, but we still have low supply. Fortunately, new construction starts have not kept up with demand. COVID and then now the interest rates and the outlook of real estate going forward has caused new construction starts to fall even further. Ultimately, what that means is less buyers, more renters. That's going to impact real estate agents dramatically because if you're doing less sales transactions, you're going to have to focus on more renter transactions. Now, the good thing is you're filling your pipeline. Years down the road, some of those renters will become buyers. That's great, but in the near term, it's going to have a pretty good impact on your commissions. There is a tsunami of demand coming down the pike. Now, it comes from millennials and Gen Z. Right now, millennials are in their peak home buying age, and millennials before Gen Z were the largest demographic in American history. Well, Gen Z, the oldest of them are about 21 years old. So they're just starting to barely get into the housing market themselves, and they're even bigger than millennials. So that is a huge amount of demand that's going to be put into the marketplace in an already low inventory market. Now, strong demand and low inventory, especially as we've seen over the past few years, is great for homeowners. It's great for landlords. It helps home prices, helps rent prices. It's not necessarily good for the first-time home buyer, but ultimately, those folks will need homes. And as an agent, you're going to have to help them find a home to buy, or if they can't buy, rent. For long-term planning as a real estate agent, but you have to eat now. And if transactions are decreasing and may continue to decrease at least for the next 12 to 18 months, what should you do? Ultimately, this is why you want to rely on not just one income stream, but multiple income streams. That way, when one income stream, such as sales commissions, slows down or dries up, you've got other income streams to help stabilize you while you adjust. Experience this personally in my real estate investing business when we were solely focused on house flipping, and when that income started drying up because of competition, lower inventory, we weren't making as much, our income was dramatically impacted. So we started diversifying into other income streams such as Airbnb, more long-term rentals, and coaching. And it was during this time when I discovered Exp Realty, which has a compensation plan specifically designed to help real estate agents weather market cycles and also plan for retirement. Now, the founder of Exp Realty understood this very well. Exp was born out of a recession, and ultimately he wanted to create a company that can allow you to earn strong commissions while also building wealth through the stock plan and passive income through the revenue share plan, giving you a 3 income stream model that ultimately gives you more resilience across market cycles. There are a lot more benefits to Exp Realty other than the great compensation plan, including 50 plus hours of live training every single week from the best agents in the industry, health plan, tools and technology such as KV Core to help you generate more leads and more business and stay in contact with your prospects in your database on an ongoing basis, ultimately letting no lead go behind. So whenever the time is right for that renter to start buying a house, you're right there and you're present and you're known in their mind and you can connect with them and ultimately help them find their first house. A lot of other reasons. So if you're interested in learning more about Exp Realty, reach out to me, send me a DM, or go to investedagents.com/team. There you can schedule a private call with me or join one of our live presentations.